Hey guys, in this video I want to show you, this is my second run through Labyrinth and Legends, and I want to show my Maestro fight. Now of course with any skill champ, and I am running a 30% boost, with any skill champ you're not going to be able to essentially use their abilities. So I can't bleed him, I can't incinerate him, I can't do anything. I can armor break on the L3 though, which is nice. And you can see, man, if you're not fully healed, and even if you are, I mean, the damage he does is insane when blocking. So obviously I want to try to parry as much as I can, and if I can, push him to that second bar of power. I did do a lot of evading of all three beams. It seemed like on this run when I recorded it, I was evading the first, blocking the second, and then evading the third. Now the third is the most important. You can actually block the first two, but if you don't evade the third one, then you will degen to death. So a little bit of a missed time backdraft there, a little swipe back. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll go in, and I'm getting to the point. I've had a couple runs where I took off 300,000-400,000. Didn't get any of those runs here on my final. Of course, at this point, I've been playing for close to 8 hours, and it's like, just so worn out. But yeah, as you can see, man, that parry damage, it just hurts. Evade, you can block, and then definitely evade. And his SP2 is definitely easier to evade, or to just get away from, because it's a ranged attack. And I thought he overreached a little bit there. Just maybe a bad timing on my dash back, but man, he really reached out there and snagged me on that one. Long arms, I guess. And big characters like him take up so much space. Him and Venom Pool, they really move you across the map. So you try to stay as aggressive as possible, for sure. Now coming up here, I don't remember if it's this fight or the next, you will see why the Labyrinth sucks in terms of things that are out of your control completely. So I think we go ahead and get this SP2 baited. Didn't really want to use it at first, that's okay. Only about halfway across the screen now, so I got time. There he goes. Good combo. Nice parry. Yeah, putting in some work here. Get off that armor break on the SP3, and it does significant amount of damage in terms of what you can do after the armor break is applied. It lasts 16 seconds, so usually you can get some pretty good hits in. And there, I missed time to parry, tried to block, man, takes 2,000 off per chunk. Can't do that very often. And the evade punch. That is the mark of the Labyrinth. The just most ball ache BS thing about it is that you know, even with Star-Lord, especially with Star-Lord, because of Gwenpool, at least if I get, you know, punched and I live, then I can keep fighting and I'm still doing the same amount of damage. But if you were with a Star-Lord and you get up 100 hits and he does that to you, or any of the characters in Labyrinth of Legends do that to you, man, it makes you want to break your phone. Just so frustrating. But I think that's the only time he evade punched me on this particular run, trying to just finish him off. But yeah, no bleed. It's kind of a bummer, because obviously Gwenpool, great bleed champ, but she does pretty good damage. Alright, get that another armor break off. This is all going pretty good so far. Until I mistime my parry. 4,000 damage on the first block, and 2,000 plus on the second block. Come on. Alright, so I'm down to 60,000. This should be the last go unless I just completely screw it up. Give myself a little screenshot to share with some friends. And it's like, okay, last one. I'm worn down. I'm ready to finish this guy. Just such a long fight, but at least with skill champs, he doesn't get any random buffs or anything like that, or poison me like he does mystics. There's no power draining when you hit him when he's blocking like with mutants. It's just kind of a straight up fight. I was hoping that would finish him, but I knew he's close. And he's down. Oh, thank you. Path number 2 down. I'm not 100% sure when I'll keep going after it. I know that there's of course 5 other paths I gotta do, but this one here I took out Spidey, X-23, and Colossus, which I didn't do the first time, so that was kind of nice. Awakened my Rhino, got Cyclops the first time, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, 27% explored. Didn't add a lot to the percentage, but definitely took out some of the big pain in the ass fights you come across. So you see here I did run a boost. I'll show you my masteries real quick. Basically tons of offense. Bleed, glass cannon, assassin, attack, just max out everything I could. Not worried about the regen, just wanted some block proficiency, and then basically being able to parry. So that's the Maestro, and we'll see you on the next one.